matchup in this one as the Cavaliers come from Cleveland to play this one. Home court advantage goes to the Warriors playing here at the Oracle Arena. We're all set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined as always by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron is the 3 with Thompson at the 4. J.R. Smith out there with Irving. And it's Mozgov in at the 5 down low. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Curry, good. Well, you look at the numbers for the Warriors last season. Their offense revolved around Steph Curry, and no surprise.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Kevin. The numbers were staggering. I mean, with Curry on the floor, they were right at the top of the league in offensive efficiency. And when he sat down, they were the worst. A lot was on his shoulders, and he carried that burden well.
It's stolen by Curry. Green, the screen. For 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Smith for 3. Cannot hit. So Golden State will take it the other way. A finish. And Curry throws it down. Nice out for determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
You know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
Dives for it. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
13 seconds.
Here's Curry. He's got 7. Green with a screen on Irving. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Curry's got 9 points.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive. Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at it.
Well, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry.
For a team that is built around explosive shooters and natural scorers, the Cavs had a lot of issues being efficient on offense last season.
Irving can't hit.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
You know, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
I couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
With Cleveland last year, they were bottom 5 in the league in scoring efficiency. Granted, some of that had to do with the injuries they faced, but still, they've got to improve there.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Good momentum, 14 straight points. Thompson outside. And Curry, here we go. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Timothy Mozgov. Curry against Irving. Goes back up. Stephen Curry again. Curry's got 13. For Cleveland, the major addition is LeBron.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. Filthy, just pure filthiness. Filthy to the 5th degree.
I'm filthy listening to you say filthy. How's that for a show? Holy smokes.
Oh, man.
And here's Irving. After the 3-pointer from Klay Thompson, it's deflected. The drive by James.
Well, we can talk all we want about LeBron's incredible skill level, and that would be a day-long conversation. But he quite simply could be the most incredible physical athlete that I've ever seen, certainly playing basketball. And you could maybe take that to any sport. Strength, size, speed, endurance, quickness. He's got it all. And he brings the mentality that the great ones had.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Miller's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And Shumpert in there for Smith. Here's Irving. Shumpert. And he uses the glass on the layup. Shumpert's got his first points in this one.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and then let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Golden State. Barbosa comes in for Thompson. James kicks to Shumpert. That three off the mark. And Steve, with the NBA and the new motion tracking cameras, even at his size, LeBron still one of the fastest players in the NBA. On the court, they say he can exceed 20 miles an hour.
That's incredible. I mean, that's track star speed, and then you think about his upper body strength. You know, the size and the strength and the speed, it's a combination that it just doesn't exist anywhere else in basketball.
Curry attacking. Kicks to Bogut.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
And it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
For Cleveland, they have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
Well, they were 75% free throw shooting a season ago.
6 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Curry. The offensive rebound. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
Well, they're trying to play fast and trying to put the defense on their heels.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover.
Thompson and Barnes, the 2 and 3. Maurice Speights out there with Festus Ezeli. And it's Livingston in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Andre Iguodala is perhaps the premier wing defender in the league. Dre himself said, "I used to always joke with my coaches, I could play defense in my sleep. But it's not just natural ability," he said. "There's another me in the league. They have the same things. Long arms, quick feet, and they can defend. They just choose not to do it." Kevin?
It comes from within, Doris. Thank you.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Stolen away. Here's Jones. Out to Shumpert. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Livingston.
Boy, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
From 7. That's good on the jump shot. And the Warriors lead by 15. And the Cavaliers call time here. Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Ezeli. Draymond Green comes in for Maurice Speights. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Barnes. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Cleveland also making some changes. Smith comes in for Shumpert. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Matthew Dellavedova.
Well, make no mistake, Andre Iguodala is one of the elite perimeter defenders the NBA has to offer, and maybe the best. It's probably between him and Tony Allen.
That's good. And that's 15 points for Steph Curry. Thompson passes to Irving. Smith for three. Tries to save it. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Curry, and he gets it to go. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
From deep, LeBron. Great D that time from Iguodala. It's Curry with the drive. Thompson dishes to Curry. And Thompson kicks to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Again, Golden State.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
LeBron's shot is good.
He's so reliable. And, you know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Curry attacking. It's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. On its way from Irving for 2. The second effort. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's on Andrew Bogut.
He did a nice job of getting to the line in the first quarter. He's trying to do the same thing here.
You know, LeBron has an interesting tradition during the playoffs. He turns his cell phone off, stops watching sports television, and instead he watches movies and reads books. That sounds like a good life lesson for all of us.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. Miller comes in for Jones. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
And for LeBron, that tradition started a handful of seasons ago, Clark. I would even catch him reading books before games.
Well, you know, I've heard it said that all readers aren't leaders, but all leaders read. And LeBron James, whether it's fiction or nonfiction, autobiographies of Malcolm X, Jerry West, and even his friend Jay-Z, he has dedicated himself to expanding his knowledge. That's a good sign.
As you did. You are a voracious reader.
I love to read. I've always loved to read.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Irving. Pass to Mozgov. And the shot is good.
Great rise and dime there. He changed gears in midair to make the assist.
It's Curry with the drive. This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Stephen Curry. Cavaliers making a switch here. And both free throws good for Curry. Now here is Miller. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. 8 seconds left now here in the second. It's Curry with the drive. And the wide open shot from Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball. Really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Warriors ahead, ending the second quarter on a 20-7 run. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.